Braden here from the T-Storm Chasers, just coming at you with a new weather video for today. Today is the 10th of March. It is Monday, sadly. Start to your new work week. We're going to just go over a couple new things pertaining to the system at the end of the week. And then also I'm going to go over the current conditions along with the watches and warnings, which include some red flag warnings. I'll be able to go over that with you guys as well, just exemplifying the fire danger for today in those shaded counties that are warned for that red flag warning as well. So let's just get right straight into it. Let's get right straight into all of our current conditions right now. So right now we are sitting pretty here in Sioux Falls at 72 degrees. Out there in Rapid City at 68 degrees. Up there in Mobridge, 72 degrees as well. Aberdeen, it's sitting near 70. Watertown in the upper 60s, 66. Sioux City down south, as you get down south more, you get warmer, especially towards Omaha, 81 in Omaha. Sioux City has temperature of 73. We're all clear with some scattered clouds and no rain, only towards the border of North Dakota and South Dakota over towards Aberdeen are we seeing some rain over here. So we're just going to get right into our analysis here of what's going to happen towards the end of the week and then also what's happening right now. So this is our current watches and warnings. There's a high wind warning up here for parts of North Dakota, but majority of South Dakota currently, and then majority of Nebraska, and pretty much all of southern Iowa is in for a red flag warning. So a red flag warning, if you don't know, is just high fire danger, high winds, it's dry out. So easy way to start fires, especially with like controlled burns getting out of hand, and you know, if you flick a cigarette butt outside and it gets and it lights something on fire. So we're gonna keep an eye on that. But one of the main reasons we are in for a red flag warning in some of our counties here, we aren't in one here in Sioux Falls, but is just because of how low the dew point is, which dew point is just the measure of temperature to moisture in the atmosphere. So we're in the 20s and the 30s for our dew point currently in and around the area, and this will continue until overnight and then into tomorrow, and then we won't get to see some relief for our dew points rising into towards the end of the week actually. That's when that system will come in and bring that moisture from the Gulf of America. Sorry, about said Gulf of Mexico. But that's when that will bring that moisture in, and that's when all of our weather will start to happen towards the end of the week. So just gonna run this out real quick. And then all of that moisture after the system happens gets swept out of the area, and we'll hover between 10 and 20 degrees for our dew point. And our dew point is measured in degrees Fahrenheit, so it's weird, I know, but that is just what they measure it with. So we're gonna go in, we're just gonna jump straight into a future track outlook of what may happen here over the next few days with this system. Now I'm just going to track this along. This is Tuesday at 6 a.m. That high pressure hovering above just on the border of Minnesota and Canada there. So that's going to move out and just start to clear us out here. And then Thursday at 6 p.m., this is right before this low starts to move in. And you can see that low start to bounce around down towards the corner here of Nebraska and Colorado. That is the low that's going to sweep in and be a low, really low, and bring us all of our weather towards the end of the week here. So it'll just bounce around down here, and about here, let me scoot this back real quick. I accidentally bumped it with the cursor here. So this is Friday at 6 p.m. We'll start to see those showers start to develop. But continuing this out, we'll just see those storms move through the area between 6 and 10 p.m. They shouldn't last long, but we will see some showers on the back end. They'll start to back build as this low starts to approach and move through the area. And as we move this along, we'll start to see a mix and then snow towards early Saturday morning into Saturday afternoon as that low moves out of the area. We aren't supposed to get too much. I will have snow totals at the end of this video. We're going to go over snow and rain totals at the end of this video. But at the moment, it's not looking like a crazy amount. Just going to push this the rest of the way through. It makes its way through Minnesota and then dives off into Canada as we clear out into Saturday night. So this is Saturday at midnight. As you can see, our area is completely clear. Only little bits of rainstone mix over towards Rapid City. But we're going to move over to our temperatures because this is also going to determine a lot of what's going to happen towards the end of the week here. We're going to actually zoom our forecast in so you can see a more definite time frame for this one. This week, looking very nice for temperatures. I do like what I'm seeing. I'm a spring type of guy. Spring is one of my favorite, one of the 4 favorite seasons for me because I love all the seasons because, you know, I love weather. But continuing this, high for Monday is going to be in the low 70s, upper 60s for most of the area. Moving this along into Tuesday, we'll see those overnight lows into the 20s, and then we will see a little bit of a cool down for Tuesday over here on the east side of the river. Still kind of warm over there towards the west side of the river, but continuing on, another warm up Wednesday. Wednesday's going to be a nice day. We're going to continue this along. Thursday's also going to be really nice. This is going to be our warmest day of the week. Parts of the central part of the state could be reaching up to 80 degrees, which is insane. I love it for early March. But going to continue this along. As you can see, overnight lows only in the 50s, which is very nice as well. So if you work overnights, if you guys go out late at night, this is 4 a.m. Friday and it's still 50, almost 55 degrees here in Sioux Falls. So Friday will continue to warm back up and we will get the warmer edge of the sword on Friday because of the low pressure system. This is kind of like the boundary here where the storms are going to form. And so that boundary is what's going to push all the energy. So everything behind this will mostly be snow, and then it'll sweep through and clear all the warm temperatures out with the snow. So continuing this along, as you can see that line come through and just wipe out our temperatures. But Saturday we'll get back into the 40s, and Sunday, this is Sunday night, we'll be in the 20s as well. So we are going to go over our total QPF, which is pretty much just a rain forecast. So let me scroll down here so you guys can see all of the map. We're just going to go through, this is starting Monday, about the time I'm recording this video. Just moving it along here, I just zoomed past where we're going to get rain. So this is Friday at midnight, so this is overnight between Thursday and Friday. Just starting this along, we'll start to see rain and snow mixture towards the central part of the state, and that's where that little band is here. And then we're going to start seeing this map sort of fill out into Saturday morning as that rain-snow mix starts to come through the area. So these little tiny tracks here are from most likely storms on this side of the aisle here, because this is pretty much the boundary here between rain and snow for the first round, at least, because you know the first round is going to be rain and snow for our area, so the Sioux Falls area. The second round is going to be snow or mix. So just pushing this along again, we'll start to see that fill out, and parts of Iowa getting almost an inch and a half of rain is pretty awesome for them. But so this is our total snowfall forecast. This is not our final forecast, not at all, because I mean it is Monday and the system comes out on Friday. So we're gonna push this along here. as you can see, that is pretty much it right here. So this is Saturday or Friday at 6 p.m. We'll start to get snow towards the central part of the state. This is Saturday at 6 a.m. And as you can see, 1/10 of an inch here at Sioux Falls. The most amount of snow is going to be in the central part of the state, possibly 3 inches. And then up here towards Sisseton and out here towards Aberdeen, in between those two areas, you might get 1 to 2 inches of snow at this point. But that is just preliminary as well. So this is not final. But yeah, right now it's only looking like 1/10 of an inch of snow here in the Sioux Falls area. And the rest of the area is going to get more snow than us, but it all depends on temperature and where these storms form and the timing of it. And then also the low can change paths as well. I've seen the path here in the cursor. I'll just point it out to you. I've seen the low come up and through here, which means more snow up here, and the severe weather is right here. I've also seen the low sweep way down here, and then we all get snow, and then this whole area gets the severe weather. But I've also seen it on the models be towards the tri-point between Nebraska, Iowa, and Missouri, which means all of this area is snow. So that right there is pretty much a broad overview of what may happen this week. I am going to end it off here because I don't have anything else for you guys today. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you Thursday.